The 1956 Studebaker Golden Hawk is one of the most iconic and legendary cars ever to roll off the assembly line, a beautiful example of mid-20th century American automotive engineering. But, what if we took this classic, this symbol of performance and style from a different era, and injected it with modern power, aggressive styling, and cutting-edge technology? Imagine a 2026 version of the Studebaker Golden Hawk, reimagined as a performance beast, a Hellcat version that blends the timeless elegance of the original with the raw power and speed of today's muscle cars. Let's dive into this unique concept, the 2026 Studebaker Golden Hawk Hellcat. First, let's set the stage. Studebaker, a brand that was known for its innovation in the automotive world, was at the forefront of creating stylish and powerful vehicles. In 1956, the Studebaker Golden Hawk debuted with a supercharged V8 engine, delivering an impressive 275 horsepower, an outstanding figure for its time. The Golden Hawk became synonymous with high performance and sophistication, a true muscle car before the term even existed. The car was built to compete with other American legends of the era, like the Chrysler 300 and the Packard Caribbean. Its combination of power, style, and luxury made it a standout on the roads, appealing to those who wanted a car that was as fast as it was beautiful. Fast forward to the present day, and we're living in a time where performance cars have evolved dramatically. Enter the Dodge Hellcat, a modern-day powerhouse. With its supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 engine, the Hellcat family of cars has been a symbol of unrelenting power. These cars are known for their breathtaking acceleration, thunderous exhaust notes, and an overall sense of aggression and dominance on the road. The Hellcat engine has been a game-changer in the world of American muscle cars, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in terms of raw horsepower and performance. Now, what if we could take the heart and soul of the Studebaker Golden Hawk, that legendary performance, and combine it with the unbridled power of the Hellcat engine? What we get is an absolutely electrifying concept, the 2026 Studebaker Golden Hawk Hellcat. Let's talk design. The original Golden Hawk, with its smooth curves, aggressive front grille, and chrome accents, is an unmistakable classic. To bring it into the modern era, we'd keep the spirit of the Golden Hawk but with a twist. The 2026 Golden Hawk Hellcat would retain the iconic sculpted front end, but with a more aggressive, angular stance, drawing inspiration from modern muscle cars. The front grille would be slightly more pronounced, with a bolder design that incorporates elements of the Hellcat's fierce front fascia, giving the car a menacing look from the get-go. The body lines would be sleeker, giving the car a more aerodynamic feel, while the rear end would feature modern touches, like a quad exhaust setup and a wide body stance to accommodate the immense power under the hood. The 2026 Golden Hawk Hellcat would be a blend of classic elegance and raw muscle, the best of both worlds. Under the hood, this car would not be a simple homage to the past. The centerpiece of the 2026 Studebaker Golden Hawk Hellcat would be the 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8 engine, delivering a monstrous 717 horsepower. This engine, paired with an advanced 8-speed automatic transmission, would allow the car to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just about 3.5 seconds, an extraordinary feat considering the original Golden Hawk took over 10 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. The Hellcat engine's raw power would give the 2026 Golden Hawk a new level of performance that would put many modern muscle cars to shame. But it's not just about power. The 2026 Golden Hawk Hellcat would feature an advanced suspension system, borrowing technology from both the Hellcat and high-performance vehicles from other manufacturers. This would give the car the ability to handle the power in every corner, with a finely tuned suspension that can take on tight turns and high-speed straights with equal ease. The adjustable suspension would allow drivers to switch between comfort mode for everyday driving and performance mode for track days and spirited driving. Inside the 2026 Studebaker Golden Hawk Hellcat, we would see a perfect blend of vintage luxury and modern technology. The dashboard would feature a classic design, with round dials reminiscent of the original Golden Hawk's layout, but with a modern twist. Digital displays would be integrated seamlessly into the instrument cluster, showing critical performance data, navigation, and media controls. The center console would house an advanced infotainment system, with a high-resolution touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium sound system that would make every drive a pleasure. The seats would be a combination of retro-inspired luxury and sportiness, with plush leather upholstery, reminiscent of the high-end interior of the original Golden Hawk, but with more aggressive side bolstering to keep you in place during high-performance driving. The cabin would also feature subtle nods to the Golden Hawk's history, like a commemorative plaque on the dashboard and special stitching on the seats, reminding you of the car's legendary lineage. But of course, all of this wouldn't mean much without proper stopping power. The 2026 Golden Hawk Hellcat would come equipped with massive Brembo brakes, capable of bringing this powerhouse to a halt in a hurry. Carbon ceramic rotors would be an option for those looking to push the car to its limits, providing ultimate performance on both the road and the track. Now, let's talk about driving the 2026 Golden Hawk Hellcat. This car would be a true driver's machine. With the raw power of the Hellcat engine, you'd feel a sense of power and urgency with every press of the accelerator. The engine would growl to life, producing a ferocious roar that would make heads turn everywhere you go. But it's not all about brute force. The handling and dynamics would be finely tuned to ensure that the car remains a joy to drive in all conditions. On the open road, the Golden Hawk Hellcat would be a comfortable cruiser, capable of long-distance drives without wearing you out. But when the road tightens up, the car would transform into a corner-carving machine, the suspension providing perfect feedback as you take on every twist and turn. With the wide tires and rear-wheel drive setup, the car would have a sense of balance and control that would make it feel just as comfortable on the racetrack as it would on a scenic country road. One of the most exciting aspects of the 2026 Studebaker Golden Hawk Hellcat would be its blend of old-school charm and cutting-edge technology. While the exterior would evoke the nostalgia of the original Golden Hawk, the car would be equipped with the latest in driver assistance systems, ensuring that the driver feels secure while still having the freedom to explore the car's immense potential. Advanced traction control, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking would all be standard features, making the car as modern as it is powerful. In terms of the price, the 2026 Studebaker Golden Hawk Hellcat would fall into the high-performance luxury car range. Given its incredible engine, custom design, and modern technology, we'd expect the starting price to be somewhere around $100,000 to $120,000, a price point that reflects the car's unique position as a performance car with a rich heritage. It would be a limited production vehicle, with only a select number of units being built each year, making it a true collector's item for car enthusiasts. As we imagine the 2026 Studebaker Golden Hawk Hellcat, it becomes clear that this car would be an incredible blend of history and modern performance. It would take everything that made the original Golden Hawk a legend and elevate it to new heights. The Hellcat engine would provide the raw power, while the modern design and technology would ensure that it feels just as relevant in today's world as it did in 1956. With its stunning looks, mind-blowing performance, and thrilling driving experience, the 2026 Studebaker Golden Hawk Hellcat would undoubtedly become a new icon in the world of American muscle cars.